Hello, Beatbox family. There's some stuff that I sort of want to talk about with you guys, but I'll do that at the end of the video, so I won't bore anyone who doesn't know or care about me. But I'm really excited to see these top 16 because I saw the list for the top 32. I only saw hippie and remixes wildcards of those. I don't know any other wildcards. I imagine that remix is in here somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna react to 8 today and then 8 tomorrow, and I'll get into what I want to say after the video. But if you want to know more about me, that's what I made my first video on. So let's just get right into it.
What's good? My name is MVS. I'm from Brazil. This is my wild card for the
I don't think I've seen
International
MVS ever.
2021. Hope you will enjoy.
It's young. Nice guitar rack.
I'm just a regular everyday normal motherfucker.
It's hard to tell if that bass had a really nice texture or if it was just really helped by the reverb and bass boosting. I'm gonna turn this up.
Don't lose control like a ready for the madness.
It's an interesting technique.
Yo, I'm steady.
Yeah, I realized during that I wasn't saying much, and so I feel kind of guilty for that. I feel like I should have said more, but I didn't really see much I wanted to talk about. There wasn't much that really stood out to me as unique. There were some unique noises and cool technique with like throat kicks, I think, and a weird ending with the duck sound, the weird breathy face that he made. But I didn't really see anything too special. I was sort of hoping that there was gonna be, I mean, you can't always hope that there's always gonna be a special sound to be like, whoa. You kind of have to look into the details sometimes, but that one just didn't really get me at all, and so it's hard to really comment on it. So I think I'm just gonna move on to steady, and that was 16 anyways, but I do not know who steady is, so I'm excited. At first I was like Adi Karang, but no.
This is my wildcard video for Beatbox International Throwdown 2021. Like this, get ready to show my bass flow.
throat bass, I think. I mean, chest bass. I think it is. Yeah. That's sick.
Bass shot.
Love his just
Like it's
general
still ready to show my
presence and
bass flow.
confidence. I mean, nice textures on the basses, of course, but the flow. Hey, nice break. I like that.
Hey, what's good? I'm LEEVY from Malaysia, and this is
Dang. I mean, number 14 looks 14 about. That was such an improvement for me personally. I think maybe the quality of just where everything was filmed as well as how it was mixed also helped with my perception of how good it was. But I really loved, I mean, not talking about the beatbox right now, but I really loved his charisma and his confidence, and like his, I want to say stage presence, but he's not on the stage, obviously. Beatbox wise, I really loved his flows, breaks. There was a bit in the beginning where he was quickly going through outward and inward bass. I mean, it reminded me immediately of Headbangers, but it was like at a faster tempo, and I really liked that bit. The texture of his basses, I noticed, I think it was a vocalized chest bass at the very beginning. That was super sick. There was a lot of versatility, but not too much, you know? How some people want to showcase a lot, but it ends up being sort of hectic, and this was sort of, there's not much bad I can say. That I really liked that one. Dang, this kid is young.
Throwdown 2021.
Malaysia.
Let's go.
Where are my Malaysian viewers at?
I wonder if I could recover from this hell. Every part of this pain.
Young Stitch.
All go away. Feel so unbearable. Will I ever get to feel good again?
Pretty nice voice. I mean, immediately it stands out for me that his bass isn't totally mastered, but he's young, so.
These feelings in my heart is devastating. I wonder if I could recover.
I love the bass on that lip oscillation.
XIPHIRE from
XIPHIRE, nice. I really enjoyed that a lot. I was sort of like, he has a pretty good voice. I wasn't sure about the first part of it. I liked the beginning, ramping up just like song structure wise, starting slow into the big climax at the end. But I noticed, I don't know if it's the texture he's going for, but it sounds like he's like too tight or something with his throat bass. I don't know if that's exactly what it was that he was doing, or if he was adding some sort of different texture to it. But that just stood out to me. It didn't look like he'd fully mastered that, and he's really young, and I know basses are kind of hard when you're younger, except if you're immortal, I guess. Yet again, I mean, I didn't see much variety in the first part, but like I was saying with Steady, there was a lot of variety in a lot of the sounds he was using. A lot of really popular sounds, like a double voice and an inward bass was really popularized by vocoder, and other sort of sounds that I can't remember. But he didn't do too much to where it was really cluttered. It was nice. I don't really know what to say about it. I'm so excited for all the kids that I see to grow up. It's gosh, now that's part of the reason that beatbox becoming more popular is I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but beatbox becoming more popular is just allowing kids that are younger to get into it, and obviously when you're younger you learn a lot faster, and gosh, I'm so excited for how that's just gonna up the game. There are gonna be new crazy sounds that these kids are coming up with that we've never heard before. XIPHIRE, a lot of people liked his GBB wildcard. I liked his GBB wildcard. Not enough, I think, like song structure to make it in, but very technically crazy. And
from Chile, and this is my wildcard for the International Throwdown Battles.
I love his like lip bass. Got nice big lips.
Just keep the flow.
Audio is not my favorite.
Just flow like a god.
You got me bouncing.
Just flowing. The
TS? BTS.
Just flowing like a god.
There's that lip bass.
Just flowing like a god.
Oh, that was sick. Shivers, man. That's fucking crazy.
Just flowing like a girl, like.
Let's rewind.
Just flowing like a gun.
Oh my god. Marvel. Man, and Captain America shirt, very fitting. I mean, obviously he has nice flows and nice clicks and pattern. I mean, it's hard to say things about him because it's not my first introduction to him, and I knew I was just waiting for the crazy click combo that was coming because I knew that it would. He had to have that in there because it's crazy. Yeah, man, that legitimately, I mean, it wasn't the best like musically I've heard, but those clicks made me shiver. Like, well, they gave me shivers, they gave me goosebumps, and I think it's just because, oh god, it's just so sick. I don't know, some things in beatbox give me shivers, even though some people might be like, that doesn't sound incredibly good, like the normal person. But as a beatbox fan, if it's really technically awesome, a lot of the times I can get shivers just because it's amazing that he's doing that. And all of the sound, all the clicks are so defined and crisp and like perfectly timed. Okay, Marvel, let's just move on. I have to move on at some point.
From India, and this is my wild card for the Beatbox International Throwdown 2021. Let's go.
I've only seen Marvel like once, but I recognize him immediately.
You stick to the bone, got a bone, the boom, on the wall, you shall move, you stick to the bone, got a bone, the boom. It's my will with the son awesome.
Oh, I love that. I love the melodies as well.
It's my will for top. You shall move. You stick to the bones. Got a bone to move. And the full time you shall move. You stick to the bone. Got a bone to move. Got a bone to move like a
I think this is a little chaotic. It's a bit much going on. By the way, those glasses are sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is Hippie's wildcard. Interesting. Oh well, of course it's Hippie's wildcard. Sorry, I'm just. Yeah, I liked a lot of it. My favorite part was probably the sonar sound because the sound is sick. It really, I really loved the edits along with that sound. It really, I mean, it should all be about the beatboxing, but our stupid monkey brains just like it more if there are cool visuals as well. And so the visual attention draws attention towards the sound, and you're able to enjoy it more. But also, halfway through that drop, I started noticing the melodies that he was doing, and those were super interesting and sick. The only thing that I have to say is that the last drop, I mentioned this during, but it felt a bit chaotic to me. It felt like there was just a bit too much versatility, and it's kind of hard to follow. I mean, especially if you're not like a beatboxer. I mean, a lot of this is hard to follow if you're not a beatboxer, but I feel like that was a bit much, and I'm not sure about how well it sounded. Like, maybe it was impressive, but I'm not sure how well it sounded. Anyways, I think this is Hippies.
Yo, this is Sippy from Israel, and this is my wildcard for the International Throwdown.
Oh, they put the intro in. I just want to say before we get in, you can check out, I'll put up in the corner my analysis. I was just checking out the analysis format for videos that I might do in the future. So if you want to check out a crazy long video where I go deep into and keep rewatching it, I'm really proud of that video. I think it came out well, and it's enticing even though it's long. So enough shameless self-promotion. Let's listen to this video. I like that inward breathe through the nose. I said during my video that I'm not crazy about this part. Check out my video to learn more. That's my favorite part. I'm not crazy about this transition. I mean, that sounds sick. Yeah. That whistle. That's sick. Sort of like a... Oh. DEMELLOW's next. Cool. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't think, gonna comment on that, like, at all. If you want to know more about my opinion about that wildcard, you can check out the original video. I, throughout that, figured out that I really need to pee, so I'll just pause the recording and be right back. Just realized I had a fan on this whole time. I hope it wasn't too loud in the recording. It's pretty far away, so I think it'll be fine. But DEMELLOW, yeah, I saw his GBB 21 wildcard, and I remember liking it a lot. I didn't watch it more than I think like 2 or 3 times, and that was it came out pretty early in the month, so I'm excited to hear this one. Let's just get right in, of course.
From Israel, and this is my wildcard for the International Throwdown 2021.
When I'm on the stage, I get this feeling, can I shake it off? I cannot get away. When I'm on the stage, I get this feeling, can I shake it off? I cannot get away.
That texture of the bass is so sick.
When I get on the stage, I'ma take it all away now. Let me switch it up now. Let me make you bounce.
I mean, you made me bounce. Feel like he was a little behind tempo with the vocal. I don't know how to do that thing, but yeah. Again, as with XIPHIRE, as well as this one, I remember a lot of the sounds that he used in his GBB21 wildcard, like his dope inward bass and his polyphonic. There was the nice vocalized chest bass that I really liked. A lot of the flows were dope. Just a vibe, man. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but geez, I'm trying to think of things to say about it, but I just liked it. Nothing really stood out to me as incredibly special. Maybe that's just because I'd heard the bass and the polyphonic before, but anyways, I'll just move on because the video is going to be long anyways.
This is my wildcard for the International Throwdown 2021.
Lip Roll King. This will be the last one for today, since it's 9th and then 8th or 1 tomorrow. Trying to figure out what noise that is.
Just let me know.
That lip was so sick.
It's a hard display. Hard display.
Nice.
Hard display.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Antil from Pakistan.
Hey, Anto, nice. Oof. Yeah, that actually gave me shivers. I have shivers currently. They're currently happening, and it's a strange sensation. They're not stopping. Anyways, what I have to say about that is I heard WAALI before. Obviously, before we started, I said lip roll king. Just crazy lip rolls. I mean, whenever I think of the best at lip rolls, I mean, there are certain people that are good at like certain lip rolls, and like are the best, like Ballsy's lip rolls super clean. Some others, but I usually always attribute that to Napalm, and maybe I still would, but man, WAALI's very close. His lip rolls are so sick, and seamless transitions through the variations of lip rolls. And what stood out to me was that high noise drop that he did. It was really impressive that he kept that going the entire time. I'm confused how he did it, because I thought it was like an inward, like really high breathing inward sound, but it like sustained throughout the entire thing. So I don't know if he was switching his lip position from going inward and outward, and also his voice, but it kept on the same pitch. So I was like, damn, okay, I don't know exactly how he did that and had it so clean, but yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say. His lip rolls are just so freaking clean, and I just thought back to them and got goosebumps. I don't know, that happens to me for some reason. Sometimes I think back to things that gave me goosebumps and they give me goosebumps again. But I think that's pretty much where I want to leave the video off. So I think I'll probably just go into the outro. In the description, I'll put the original channel, Beatbox International, the original video, and all of their original videos, all the original wildcards. I was thinking, should I do Instagram or wildcards? I'm gonna put the original wildcards down there. I obviously, every single video I ask to like and comment. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and I hope you guys can help me reach the goal that I want to reach. So having that would really help me out, really boost it in the YouTube algorithm. Comment any reaction suggestions. I have literally every single one on list, and I'm planning on getting to them all. I will get into, I just remembered that I had some things that I said I wanted to talk about. I'll get to that at the very end. Please subscribe. I'm trying to, I love how that sounded. Please subscribe. Just, oh my gosh, please. I'm struggling out here, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of July, and I haven't been posting as much as, god damn it, as I want to. I'm just gonna get this hair out of my mouth. Well, that was a crazy thing to have happened. Oh god, I'm gonna leave that in, but it'll probably be super gross for some people. Yeah, subscribe. I'm saying that, I don't remember where I got to, but to please subscribe, because before the end of July, I want to reach 1,000. It might be a bit of a stretch because I haven't been uploading as much as I want to be. I'm definitely gonna pick that up, but please subscribe. It'd really help me out, get me closer to monetizing my videos and making a career off this, so I can do this sort of full-time, sort of, instead of having to do other stuff as well. I really want to help the beatbox community grow, and the easiest way to do that is to be able to monetize my videos and actually make money from doing that. Just a couple more things. DM me on Instagram, anything you want. I'm a great person to talk to, in my opinion, as well as I will put a playlist up there for all of my beatbox reactions in chronological order if you like me and want to check out sort of how I got here, sort of my first video and the progression. Okay, now this will be a different chapter in the YouTube video, but first of two things that I want to mention to you guys. I was thinking yesterday of how a lot of the videos that people search for that grow people's beatbox channels and get a bunch of views are ones that aren't coming out now. The sort of like Inertia, Smoke Bullet, like Barry Wham, Beatbox House, MB14 Sorrow. I've seen all these before, but I think it's worthwhile to react to them. So I hope that I'll do at least, my plan is to do at least one reaction suggestion a day. And then if I have time that day, then I'll do another video that's just on the list of, I just searched up beatbox reaction and noted every video that got a bunch of views, and so I'm just hoping that scattering those in, things that I've seen before but I think will get me a lot of views, can help grow my channel, and hopefully it'll work. And yeah, second thing, so I don't have much experience working in jobs, but I'm happy to say that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a job at this place. I love animals of all sorts, and I went there today just to check it out, and this is a picture that was taken with a cockatoo, the store cockatoo named Sydney. He's a dude. Just really excited to possibly work there. I mean, it'll mean that I kind of have less time for YouTube, although I'm pretty sure if I really focus on it, I can still get 2 videos out a day. I've just been kind of lazy, as well as doing other stuff, but mostly just being lazy. I'll just go ahead and take that down. It's been on long enough. I'm gonna keep this pretty short because, like, why should you care about what's going on in my life, really? But the store basically sells all types of animals, from like rats, chinchillas, bunnies, chameleons, bearded dragons, skinks, the box turtles, geez, I mean, fish. I met some black capped conures and some parakeets. I'm thinking back through my mind. There's frogs and bearded dragons and hamsters and tarantulas, other spiders. There's just crazy amounts of things. So one of the things you need for the job is not to be like scared of snakes and spiders and stuff. But anyways, just letting you know what's going on in my life. Also, that was just a really cute picture that I wanted to share with you guys, and just letting you know that yay, good news for me. I'm really happy where my life's at right now and where it's going. I'm getting a little sappy, but I'll see you guys tomorrow with this and hopefully another video. But until next time, see you, Beatbox family.